What's going on to all of my Scorpios? So please make sure to get my book at Amazon. The link to that is in the description box below as usual. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe. If this reading resonated with you, then you can contact me at Kareemspiritworks at yahoo.com, or you can go to my website, Kareemspiritworks.wixsite.com. The link to those and the email address is in the description box below as usual. Okay, so for the Scorpios, let's see what we have. We have the Magician, the Five of Cups. Now, the Magician does represent Scorpio, okay, in certain regards. You know, the Five of Cups, the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Six of Cups. Oh, boy. Oh, here we go. The Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups. Oh, here we go. The World, the Nine of Swords. Oh, God. Here we go. Okay. So for the Scorpios, you have the Magician, which represents Scorpio as well. It can represent Virgo, Gemini, or Scorpio. Yeah. Okay. A specific card, because the Magician is more of a conglomerate. A card specifically that would represent Scorpio, Death Tower. With same thing with Virgo, the High Priestess, the Hermit. The same thing with Gemini, the Lovers. Okay, so then you have the Five of Cups, and then you have the King of Swords. Okay. Very, very direct. You have someone who obviously is contacting you, saw you, seeing you do your own thing. And they're seeing you, they were checking you out for a while. People whom you used to hang out with in that romantic sense, right? Seeing you on social media. See that you were successful. They wanted to say what's up. The King of Pentacles, the Judgment. You having to really learn and watch and pay attention to whether or not they have really changed and if you should cut them off. Because if they've changed and you want to give them another try, go on ahead. That's what you want to do, right? Because I encourage free thinking over here. But if it's not something that you want to do, I don't suggest you do it. The Six of Cups, again, them hollering at you again, them finally, paying attention to what they've got going on. And if they're just in a down position due to the fact that, they seen you shining and now they want to soak up some of your attention. Yeah, there's this huge fascination with the rich. Huge fascination. A lot of people are obsessed with flossing, and obsession is not a benevolent thing, because obsession, and anyone can challenge me on this, I suggest you look up the definition and the etymology of the term obsession. Obsession, the etymological sense, and in the definition sense, means to be possessed by a spirit. So this possession of the wealthy, it'll have you doing things that's out of character. And what this person is doing is they've essentially made themselves for hire. And that's not a very good thing, because you Scorpios would have standards for the Scorpios who do. And this would obviously be turning you off. So this is why, as I say, don't necessarily just jump into it with them. Pay attention to where they're really headed with this. The Six of Cups is them telling you, them calling you. Let's get deeper into this. Let's get deeper into this. The Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups, but also at the same time, them all, you know, you're asking them questions. Some of you Scorpios asking them questions as to what's going on with them. The Page of Cups, they're telling you anything that they think you would want to hear. They're gonna be loyal. They don't understand what they lost. They should have never broken up with you. They should have chosen you. Blah-de, 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 blah. So the World and the Nine of Swords is about how you need to see past through this. This is not a very good game that you're playing. I understand Knight of Swords is going to hurt. It's going to hurt a lot due to the fact that, you know, you really cared about this person and the fact that this person has no soul. We're going to talk about having no soul in another video. Get all up in it, because Choronzon has gotten a lot of people tripping. Choronzon, the spirit of chaos, has got a lot, and confusion has got a lot of people caught up in it. A lot of people walking around confused nowadays. But the point is, I know it hurts, right, with the Nine of Swords due to the fact that you like this person, and to have this person do that to you, this is not the circumstances that you want to be in a relationship with this person. You want this person to be stand up. You want this person to actually have some sort of decency, some sort of integrity. And I understand where it is that you're going with that. Trust me, I understand. That's part of why, that's part of what I judge people on whenever it is I'm dating them, is I check to see if the people who I'm dating, I can't say the W word, because if I do, then, you know, YouTube starts tripping. But the people, I have to say people who I'm dating, if they have a decency, if they have integrity, right? If they have the internal value that I'm looking for, not just the external value. So, but you have to still pass through this anyway, because you have to ultimately understand that, yeah, it may suck that this person is doing that, but they're doing it on their own terms, meaning that they want to do it. So where the black hole is allowing yourself to get caught up with it by having such a bleeding heart to the point where you get back together with the person based upon feeling sorry or something that's not real or something that was not supposed to be there. Now, let's clarify the world. Let's clarify the world. How y'all doing, by the way? Yeah, so relationships suck because of that reason, you know? People are too caught up with this Choronzonic mindset. Oh, don't worry, Choronzon is coming. The video is coming. Don't worry. Not the actual, you know what I mean. So to clarify the world, you have the Five of Wands, the Hierophant, the Four of Swords, right? So to clarify the world, right? So the Five of Wands is, this person hasn't changed. They're just waiting until you feel comfortable again. The starts will come up about again. Then you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about, and they would have planned this, even though you want to sleep. Rest your head. They don't care. They don't care. Because part of the reason why they got back with you is because they liked you, but at the same time, they also wanted to destroy your stuff. So yeah, it gets that confusing. It gets that distorted, right? Let's clarify one more card and let's get out of here. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. fact, we could continue. The Knight of Wands, the Death card. Like I said, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Wands. They're coming in hot. They're laying it on thick. I love you. You know, and all that stuff. And then you have the Death card. The relationship is going to end no matter what happens. It can either end peacefully or it can end terribly. It's your choice, Scorpio. Especially since you have a card that major arcana that represents you. And then you have the Queen of Swords. And when it does go into that meltdown mode, oh yeah, the relationship is gonna really, if you decide to get back together with them, you're gonna see a whole new face from this person that was worse before. It was worse now than it was before. Why is it worse now? It's worse now because there's more jealousy implemented into it. Them wanting what you have. And if they can't have it, them wanting to destroy it if they can't have it. Anyway, if this reading resonated with you and you would like to get a personalized reading from me, please make sure to check out my website, Kareemspiritworks.wixsite.com. The link to that is in the description box below. Also, feel free to contact me at my email if you would like to get a personalized reading or any other services that I provide. Peace.